The world ended, not with a bang, but with a whisper. It began in the hospitals, patients slipping into comas with no apparent cause, their brain activity slowing to near undetectable levels, while their bodies remained stubbornly alive. At first, the cases were isolated, curiosities for medical journals. Then they became clusters, then epidemics. Within 3 months, the human race was drowning in an ocean of unnatural sleep. Dr. Eleanor Shaw watched the collapse from her lab at Johns Hopkins, tracking the progression of what the media had dubbed the sleeping sickness. She'd mapped its spread, calculated its exponential growth, and arrived at a terrible conclusion long before the government admitted the truth. There would be no stopping it. By the time the first cities went dark, she'd already stolen a case of experimental neural stimulants from the pharmacy and retreated to her family's cabin in the Blue Ridge Mountains. The pills kept her awake. For now. Eleanor huddled by the wood stove, her fingers numb despite the fire. The radio on the table before her hissed and spat, cycling through dead airwaves. She'd been doing this every night for weeks, clinging to the ritual long after logic said she should stop. Then, impossibly, a voice cut through the static. Anyone receiving this, make for the Denver Federal Center. Repeat, this is Captain Daniel Reese of the USAMRID Containment Team. We have established. The transmission dissolved into electronic screams. Eleanor lunged for the dial, but the voice was gone. In its place came a sound that raised the hairs on her neck. Slow, wet breathing, as if something were pressed against the microphone. Then silence. She sat, frozen until dawn, the stimulants humming in her veins, staring at the map on the wall. Denver was nearly 2,000 miles away. Between her and there lay a continent of sleepers, and whatever had made that sound on the radio.